But now it's R.I.P. because it's over and you...
What's poppin'? It's your boy Joey back again with another video. On today's story, this story takes place a few years ago on New Year's Eve. We're all at, we'll just call him Roger. We're at my friend Roger's place and we're partying it up, we're drinking, we're smoking, hitting bongs, we're having a great time. And eventually it starts to get closer to midnight and we count down the seconds till it reaches 12. And we continue partying, we're having a good time. And I eventually have drinking so much and I've smoked so much that I fall to the floor and it's like I can't get up. Like I'm still like able to talk to my friends, but I'm like I can't get up. I'm like glued down to the floor. And my friend Roger, he has one of those like Google Home Minis where you say like, hey Google, play this song. Hey Google, what's the weather today? And so he says, hey Google, play some music. And so the song starts to play and the music started to flow through my body basically. Like I was like moving around while I was still lying on the ground there. So I start moving around and I want to get up and start dancing, but I can't. I still can't get up. Like I'm stuck on the floor at that moment. But I have the energy to dance, which is really weird. And so I'm dancing while lying on the ground. Like I'm like moving my hips, my legs. My friends are looking at me like I'm having a seizure on the floor. They're like, dude, are you alright? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm just dancing, having a good time. They're like, dude, you're lying on the floor. I'm like, yeah, I'm floor dancing right here, man. I'm just having a good time. So, some time goes by, and I fall asleep on the floor there. I wake up, and one of my friends is asleep on the couch, but he's not lying on it. He's full on, like, sitting on it, and he has his neck craned all the way back. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, what the hell happened? So I try to find a decent place to sleep for the rest of the night. I try to go to the couch, nothing. I eventually go downstairs and there's a lazy boy recliner set up there, so I sleep in that. And what was really funny is that a couple of my friends were sleeping downstairs and they drag one of my other friends into a room and he just wakes up in a complete panic, wondering like, where the hell am I? Like, what the heck happened? And so he wakes up all confused. We're laughing our asses off like, you didn't know where you were. And we eventually wake up in the morning and we start to clean up the mess a bit. But what kind of sucked is that Roger's parents came home around that time and they really didn't want him to be having a party on New Year's Eve. And so when they came home, we were still cleaning up and we saw them come in and we were like, shit. So we just continue cleaning up and then we just all leave. I eventually texted him, I'm like, what happened there? He's like, they freaked out at me for a little bit, but everything is fine. I'm like, alright, cool. Well, talk to you later, man. But yeah, that was basically the end of this story. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys real soon. Actually, hold up a second. Before I actually leave, I have one thing left to say. I'm still doing the like the song choices. So once again, if you guys have anything like you want to listen to at the beginning of each video, put it down in the comments down below, and I'll try to feature it in a video, and I'll also give you a shout out. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys real soon. Deuces.